What's up, YouTube? Okay, right now it's time for a pro tip. I'm going to talk about one of the topics that comes up all the time. I do a lot of landscaping near the beach, and people always ask me, how do I keep the plants nice and green? Alright, so here's a pro tip for professional results. If you want to plant nice tropical plants and get them to come in deep green and happy, this is what you need to do. Alright, you're going to need a couple materials first. I'll give you my secrets because I want you to have nice looking plants. Alright, I don't use potting soil. I use compost manure. And I don't use chemical fertilizer. I use organic malorganite. Alright, you're going to need those two products. You can get them from Ace Hardware. Well, I'm sorry, Home Depot. Home Depot. You can get that from Ace Hardware and Home Depot. Okay, step number one when you plant a plant. There ain't no easy way out. You got to dig a hole. How deep do you need to dig the hole? Well, these are 15-gallon pots. So always use the pot. These are 15-gallon plants inside of these 15-gallon pots. So use the pot to measure your hole. But as you'll notice, that hole is swallowing the pot. Well, when you're planting soil, when you're installing pots near the beach, you have to make the hole extra big because you got to replace that soil with compost manure. So we make it a little bit deeper. And you may also notice that we dug the hole with a tapering in the middle. And then we backfill that soil that we take out to see how much soil, and it's all sandy stuff too. This is not what those roots want. They don't want this. They want some nice, deep, dark soil. So the first step, backfill the hole with compost manure. This hole has been dug and has been filled with manure. That's the second step. You can see that. Let me get where I'm not in the shade. Fill the hole with compost manure to the height that's needed. And then the third step is to top the hole with malorganite. And you can use a good amount of this stuff. We put this in first before we put in the plant. And now Steve from Atlantic Beach is going to help us put in this plant right now. And we're going to fill it in using compost manure. And this is going to give the plant the soil that it would not get because it's all sand out here. This is a Birds of Paradise. We got it. It's not in the best shape, but it's going to do well. It's already starting to sprout back. You can see some new shoots coming in. It was on sale. It's going to come back and do well. But you got to replace the soil. You got to put in the fertilizer. And then you got to water it. We ran drip irrigation for this whole run of tropical plants, which we will be cutting on and let it water in really well when we're done here. So that's the pro tip for the day. We're going to set all these in. Got the holes done. Thanks for checking out the video. If you haven't already, subscribe and share like fires on your hair. Till next time. Peace.